wear my cracks like a second skin. Every line's a place I've been. The map of me is jagged and thin. The pain hums low, but the echoes shout. Every cut of the truth that I can't live without. I sing my scars at full volume. Let the chords break, let the strings bloom. Each mark's a note in my loud tune. I sing my scars at full volume. Ashes fall where the fire burned. Lessons learned but never returned. The road's been cruel, the road's been earned. I sing my scars at full volume. Let the chords break, let the strings bloom. Each mark's a note in my loud tune. I sing my scars at full volume. Don't tell me to quiet the pain. It's the thunder that keeps me sane. Don't ask me to hide what remains. The cake's all pink, the streamers glow. She's the queen of the show. But look who's stealing every frame, calling out his own name. He's louder than the music plays, dancing in his own charade. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's a thief in a suit of fizz. All eyes on him as the candles dim. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's got the mic, she's got the stare. Confetti tangled in her hair. He laughs too big, he bows too low. She's shrinking in his shadows glow. Oh, the lies they burn, they twist, they turn, but never land where they should learn. He's a mirror ball, stealing it all, while she's a star about to fall. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's a thief in a suit of fizz. All eyes on him as the candles dim. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. His arms are maps of battles fought, every line a story he forgot. The mirror whispers what he's not, but his voice breaks through the static. Who told him silence was a cure? When pain demands a roar, he sings his scars at full volume. Let the echoes tear the room, a symphony of wounds and fire. Every crack fuels the choir. Shadows dance across his chest, a roadmap leading to unrest. He hums the notes he never guessed and turns his ache into an anthem. He sings his scars at full volume. Let the echoes tear the room, a symphony of wounds and fire. Every crack fuels the choir. Not a whisper, not a hum, he lets the screaming string succumb to the truth inside his lungs. His scars don't lie, they sing. His tux is flannel, it suits him fine. He sips his coffee like it's vintage wine. No polished shoes, no shiny glare, just rugged charm. He doesn't care. Flannel tux, breaking rules just for the love. Flannel tux, a rebel wrapped in cozy stuff. winks at the world like he's got no needs. Pocket square, no, a folded map. He's dancing wild in his lumberjack trap. Bow tie crooked, but he owns the room. Swagger rising like a full moon. Flannel tux, breaking rules just for the look. Flannel tux, a rebel wrapped in cozy stuff. Paradox in plaid disguise, a gentleman with mountain skies. From city streets to forest trails, his style sails where logic fails. I slipped through the back, unseen, unknown, a shadow dancing where the spotlight's thrown. No ticket, no pass, just nerve and a grin. Every closed door dared me to break in. They whispered my name, but I was a ghost. Now they cheer the loudest, now they toast. Gate crasher turned headliner, look who's on the stage. From the edge of the crowd to the star of the page. I took what they said I couldn't find. Gate crasher turned headliner. The spotlight's mine. Once I was the echo in the room, now my voice booms louder than the moon. They called me a rebel, a runaway train, but I built my empire from the disdain. I climbed the wall, I lit the flame, now every billboard screams my name. No more sneaking, no more shame, I wrote my story, changed the game. Gate crasher turned headliner, the stage is set for me. From whispers in the dark to screams of victory, I took what they said I couldn't find. Gate crasher turned headliner. The spotlight's mine. He traded love for laughter and beer. Said forever's too heavy, I'll stick to cheers. The jukebox hum, the neon sneer, a runaway heart that disappeared. But does he miss the quiet nights, or the way her eyes caught the light? Traded love for laughter and beer, a joke for the ache, a pint for the tear. He says he's fine, but it's clear he traded love for laughter and beer. The bar stool wobbles, the stories flow, a new crowd every night, but they don't know that deep in his chest there's a shadow show, a ghost of a life he let go. The echoes of her whisper soft, do they haunt him when the lights turn off? Traded love, laughter and beer, a smile for the pain, a round for the fear. He's running fast, but it's near. He traded love for laughter and beer. Shadows linger where you stood. I'd bring you back if I could. The echoes sing your name tonight, but the clock won't rewind, the stars don't align. Heartbreak with a harmony, it's tearing through my melody. A shattered tune, a broken key, you and me, we're history. Your laugh still haunts my quiet dreams. I wake to find the silent screams. The air is thick with what we lost. Heartbreak with a harmony, it's tearing through my melody. A shattered tune, a broken key, you and me, we're history. Every note feels off and hollow. Every chord I play feels wrong. The symphonies become a sorrow, but I still hum your song. He traded love for laughter and beer. Said romance don't pay for around here. With a grin so wide it hid the ache. Every joke he told was a heart he'd break. Love for laughter, love for cheers, swap the whispers for loud jeers. Every pint his lonely mirror, he traded love for laughter and beer. The jukebox sang but it skipped his tune. Lonely mornings that felt like noon. His heart was a bar tab left unpaid. A smile on credit and tears delayed. Is it freedom or just a lie? When you laugh but don't know why. Love for laughter, love for cheers, swap the whispers for loud jeers. Every pint is lonely mirror, he traded love for laughter and beer. What's a toast without a name? What's a spark without a flame? He laughed so hard he drowned the truth, but the echo screamed of his wasted youth. Love for laughter, love for cheers, swap the whispers for loud jeers. Every pint his lonely mirror, he traded love for laughter. He traded love for laughter and beer. Said romance don't pay for around here. With a grin so wide it hid the ache. Every joke he told was a heart he'd break. Love for laughter, love for cheers, swap the whispers for loud jeers. Every pint is a lonely mirror, he traded love for laughter and beer. The jukebox sang but it skipped his tune. Lonely mornings that felt like noon. His heart was a bar tab left unpaid. A smile on credit and tears delayed. Is it freedom or just a lie? When you laugh but don't know why. Love for laughter, love for cheer. Swap the whispers for loud cheer. Every pine is a lonely mirror. He traded love for laughter and beer. What's a toast without a name? What's a spark without a flame? He laughed so hard he drowned the truth, but the echo scream of his wasted youth. She's on stage, lights in her eyes. The world spins fast, but she feels alive. He's in the crowd, heart beating wild. She's a comet streaking through the air. He's a wish whispered in a prayer. She sings louder, louder than the light. He's screaming louder, louder into the night. Every word, every note pulling them tight. Louder, louder, louder tonight. Her voice cuts through the neon haze. His handshake called in her blaze. One song, one moment sets them ablaze. The crowd fades out, it's just them two. A melody pulling hearts into view. No stage, no ground, just something true. She sings louder, louder than the lights. He's screaming louder, loud into the night. Every word, every note pulling them tight. Louder, loud, louder, louder tonight. He walks in, no knock, no key, a stranger in their melody. Eyes roll, heads turn, whispers fly, but he's got a tune you can't deny. Oh, they frown, they glare, but he breathes in the air, turns their silence into flare. He sings where he's not wanted, yet leaves the room enchanted, uninvited, but they're haunted by the voice they never knew they needed. Offbeat claps, their feet betray a rhythm they can't push away. He croons, he growls, he spins the tale. Their judgment breaks, their doubts go stale. Oh, they try, they fight, but the sound takes flight, turns their wrongs into right. He sings where he's not wanted, yet leaves the room enchanted, uninvited. But they're haunted by the voice they never knew they needed. She's dressed up like a neon star. He's turned up with a beat-up car. Two worlds collide under city lights. A spark ignites, no wrongs, no rights. Dressed up, turned up, hearts on fire, dancing through the chaos and the wire. No rules tonight, no need to hide. Dressed up, turned up, let's collide. She's got stilettos, he's got a smirk. They're opposites, but somehow it works. She whispers danger, he laughs at fate. Together they rewrite the page too late. Dressed up, turned up, hearts on fire, dancing through the chaos and the wire. No rules tonight, no need to hide. Dressed up, turned up, let's collide. The clock strikes 12, they're still alive, running on fumes, but they thrive. Dressed for the stars, turned up for dreams. The world's not as big as it seems. Dressed up, turned up, hearts on fire, dancing through the chaos and the wire. No rules tonight, no need to hide. Dressed up, turned up, let's collide. Left his love on a dusty shelf. tied it up in a ribbon of stealth. A whisper broke, no one heard the sound. Now his heart's the talk of the town. The radio plays his pain on loop, a sad melody in a shiny suit. His heartbreak is a hit song now. The world sings it loud somehow. They dance to the ache, they spin to the tears, turned his sorrow into cheers. His heartbreak is a hit song now. She said goodbye with a paper smile. He carried that hurt for 1,000 miles. The strings cry out where his voice won't dare. Now everyone's caught in the love they share. The DJ spinning his shattered pride. A broken soul worldwide. His heartbreak is a hit song now. The world sings it loud somehow. They dance to the ache, they spin to the tears, turned his sorrow into cheers. His heartbreak is a hit song. Lace on the table ties a room in knots. Silk whispers secrets that time forgot. A chandelier shadow spins like a clock. Every tick feels like a dare. But outside the walls where the ivy grows, legends are born where no one knows. Formal affair in a borrowed suit, informal legend in stuffed up boots. The night's a mask, the truth's a rebel, dancing on the edge of a silver velvet gloves touch the edge of a lie. Champagne rivers, crystal sky. But the stories they tell when the ties come loose are louder than the ballroom blues. Legends aren't built on perfect steps, they're born in stumbles and wild regrets. The cracks in the floor are where they sing, where the quiet turns into everything. and then scoffed the booze. The dance floor's rules are made to bend for those who dare, who don't pretend. Barstool confession, bourbon in my hand, stories dripping heavy like the hourglass sand. Heartbreak survivor, scars on demand, memories boxing me, I barely can stand. Barstool therapists give me advice, served over cubes of ice. Tell me why love cuts deeper than a knife. Barstool therapist just saved my life. Neon halo, this tavern, my shrine, pouring out my sorrows like a vintage wine. Jukebox singing sins, every song aligns. Healing ain't linear, it curves, it wins. Draft beer tears, they pull and flow, trying to unlearn what I thought I know. In the amber glow, I watch it grow, the pain, the growth, the ebb, the show. Barstool therapists give me advice, whiskey wisdom served over cubes of ice. Tell me why love cuts deeper than a knife. Barstool therapist just saved my life. One more round, let the spirits mend. Bartender nodding like a silent friend. The jukebox stops, but the wounds extend. Barstool therapist, this ain't the end. He wore his heart on his sleeve too loud. Now it's stitched in the air of a sold-out crowd. The pain he sang, they sing it back. A symphony born from a heart attack. His heartbreak is a hit now. On every station it's the sound, from silence to the charts. Somehow his heartbreak is a hit now. Late nights crying, now flashing lights. The tears he shed, they fuel the heights. He lost her love, but found his name. A broken heart in a picture frame. The world's on fire, he fans the flame. A million strangers scream her name. His heartbreak is a hit now. On every station it's the sound, from silence to the charts. Somehow his heartbreak is a hit now. She's in the lyrics, but you'll never call her ghost dances in the concert hall. A melody carved from love's decay. Her goodbye's a song that will never fade away. He steps in where silence reigns, a room of stairs like heavy chains. He clears his throat, the air turns tight, the walls don't trust his borrowed light. Afraid to fall. He sings as if he owns it all. He sings where he's not wanted, turns the cold into a song. Every note's a bridge he's haunted, but the crowd can't help sing along. Their whispers sharp, a biting tide, but melody cuts deeper pride. The chairs don't creak, the time won't tick, the spell he weaves, it's fast, it sticks. And voice a rising flame, it burns away their doubts and shame. He sings where he's not wanted, turns the cold into a song. Every note's a bridge he's haunted, but the crowd can't help sing along. crash the door, no knock, no shame. Golden butter rides my flame. I'm the spark in your champagne. I live my glass like a sword in the sky. Cheers to the chaos I supply. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. I light up the room when the mood's undecided. Raise 'em up high, let the fizz get ignited. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. Your party's fine, but it needs a twist. A rogue like me's too good to resist. I'm the echo in your clink abyss. Unplanned, uncalled, but always the cure. A rebel's toast tastes better, I'm sure. I show up loud and leave obscure. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. I light up the room when the mood's undecided. Raise 'em up high, let the fizz get ignited. Never misses a toast, even uninvited. The cake's all pink, the streamers glow. She's the queen of the show. But look who's stealing every frame, calling out his own name. He's louder than the music plays, dancing in his own charade. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's a thief in a suit of fizz. All eyes on him as the candles dim. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's got the mic, she's got the stare. Confetti tangled in her hair. He laughs too big, he bows too low. She's shrinking in his shadows glow. The lights they burn, they twist, they turn, but never land where they should learn. He's a mirror ball, stealing it all, while she's a star about to fall. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. He's a thief in a suit of fizz. All eyes on him as the candles dim. The party's for her, the spotlight's his. will sing your name tonight, but the clock won't rewind, the stars don't align. Heartbreak with a harmony, it's tearing through my melody. A shattered tune, a broken key. You and me, we're history. Your laugh still haunts my quiet dreams. I wake to find the silent screams. The air is thick with what we lost.